Mortal Kombat released Friday in theaters on HBO Max where I saw it, and I thought it was really entertaining. It was directed by Simon McQuoid, whom hasn't made anything I've seen before, and as a first impression, I think he did a pretty decent job.
Let's dance.
The set design in this movie is phenomenal. Throughout the movie, the characters bounce around various different areas, and I don't know how in the world the crew balanced all the icicles and old pillars and fire so well. It's actually really admirable. The special effects as well, both practical and digital, were also really great, and only a few times did they look a little iffy, though that was during some effects-heavy scenes, so I can ignore it. The character interactions are also a massive plus, especially with Kano and the main cast, as well as with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, which really helped the movie feel faster paced and entertaining, as a live-action Mortal Kombat movie should be. I mean, they're no Rain, but they'll do. Another thing this movie should be is action heavy, and it most definitely is. The way Simon McQuoid directs these action scenes is just so awesome. Not perfect, there are definitely a lot more cuts than there should be, but it works for the movie. The action, effects, and musical tributes to the games make this feel like a Mortal Kombat movie should feel. So in doing what it's trying to do, I'd say it's very much a success. The acting in this movie is all over the place. Some act like they're still in the cheesy 95 movie, while others take the script as serious as possible. Some of the actors even switch between both, but depending on the scene, this can help differentiate the characters and make their interactions more entertaining, or it can just become distracting.
Mother, you're alive. Too bad you will die.
Sadly, one of the key elements I was hoping for was almost gone entirely. The various deaths in this movie were incredibly predictable, even without knowing the other iterations of the characters featured, which really dragged down the action scenes for me. There are also some crucial character moments that are rushed, and trust me, I get it. You didn't come to see Mortal Kombat for the character moments, but they're still in the movie, and it kinda seems like a waste of time to build up these big character moments only for them to be over in like 10 seconds. Not exaggerating, by the way. Along with this, there aren't many actual characters. There's the main cast, which is pretty good, but characters like Raiden, Liu Kang, and Shang Tsung really have nothing to do most of the time, aside from fight or spit exposition. There are also a lot of these non-characters in the movie, which can make it feel a bit overcrowded at times. The tighter cast was something I praised in Godzilla vs. Kong, and I think that could have helped this movie out as well. There are also the other things like writing, story, overall logic, etc. that I didn't expect to be highlights, and as expected, those aren't great either. Mortal Kombat is exactly as good as it looks. If you saw the trailers and thought it looked like something you would like, you'll probably like it. Mortal Kombat is not a good film, but it is a very good looking movie, if you get what I'm saying. I would say to not expect much, but if you're seeing Mortal Kombat, you're really only looking to be entertained. And I think it does that job pretty well. And for that, I give it a 4 out of 10. And here's what I gave the other live action movies. I honestly prefer the 1995 one, but I respect this one for trying in some areas.